Catathon. I can't hardly believe that. Our Catathon, for those of you that have not participated before, is ran like a telethon. We will have a total of 42 baskets, 21 big ticket items, and 3 separate items that are in rounds 1 through 6 called the big ticket item. We also had 11 items in our Catathon raffle, which is now over. To bid, you will need to call the Rescue Center's number at 419-393-2400. Can you believe it's really here today? Oh boy. We have 8 phones that will be open for Catathon business. When you call in, the calls just roll from one phone to the next until it finds an open line. If for some reason it keeps rolling, just keep on trying. Just stick with us. We've got it pretty well down pat now. If you pre-registered, you only have to give your full name. If you did not pre-register, that's okay. We still want you to call in, but you might have to give a little bit more information on the phone. The first round will start at 1:10. No phone calls until then, please, and then we'll give you a sign. Each round is 25 minutes long with a 7-minute time in between the item changes. This is the first year we are going to do 7 minutes between the baskets to give the basket people a little bit more time. Payment for the winners is by PayPal, checks, cash, or money order. You do not have to pay PayPal until you win the bid on that item, and you do not have to be a member of PayPal to use it. It just takes a credit or a debit card. Our website is FOFrescue.org. There's lots of information in there. Click on the Catathon link to see the schedule and the contents of the baskets and what the big ticket items are. Lots and lots of information there in our website. Minimum bidding begins at $25. So if you call in the first one, the minimum has to be $25, and then they go up in $5 increments. You can do a $5 bump up, or you can do a $100 bump up. It's whatever you would like to do. Highest bidder at the end of the round gets the basket or the big ticket item. The winner will receive a call today, either from Connie or Lynette, to let you know that you are the winner. We have 7 basket rounds. Big ticket items are up for 2 rounds at a time, with the exception of round 7, which is just 1 round, as that is the final round. And then we have 3 items that are up for bids from round 1 through 6. Those 3 items are an Afghan called Well Hello There, and is a black and white cat. The second item is a 3-foot, 4-foot, and 6-foot peace poles for your garden. The third item is a set of Harlequin cat paintings. The bid will continue on these 3 items until the end of round 6. When the time slots in, you'll hear a bell. Do you want to do the bell to show them? Ding, ding, there it is. And then the basket people will swarm in, and they'll change our setup out here. This past week, we had our Catathon raffle, and so we'll draw the winning tickets today. This Catathon raffle has been one of the most exciting ones, I think. I've had fun doing it. In each round, from 1 through 5, we will draw 2 raffle winners. Round 6 will have item K's, 3 winners drawn. Then in round 7, we will draw names for the 6 wonderful consolation prizes. Now you may ask, what is going on with that item K? During the raffle, people could, for $5, put a vote on a name or names for a pie in the face. The top 3 people who pulled in the most votes will get a pie in the face. And they all agreed to do this even. They're good sports. The 3 names will be said during round 6. That way they can prepare themselves. But the pie event won't happen until round 7 is complete, and we are waiting for updates. Starting Monday, items will be packed and sent. Remember, though, this many items will take us a bit of time. So just be patient, and we will get your items to you. Remember, you'll hear a bell at the end of each block. That means no more bidding on the baskets. If a bid is in process, then we will, of course, honor that and finish that phone call. I want to real quick, though, go over what our goals are for this Catathon. And remember, another thing that you can do to help is to refresh your computer in between each round. Our goals for the 2016 Catathon, we would love to put in a permanent electric line for the firehouse. That is $800. A permanent heating system for the house that Jonah built. This includes a new tank, a line into the house that Jonah built, and the furnace itself. That's $4,000. We need 2 replacement windows, one for Kitty Campus and one for the window in this main area. That's $1,200. A new shed for FFRC. Yes, I know we are beginning to be known as the shed people, but we do need that other one. And each shed that we have has a specific need. That one is $2,000, and it's for a very nice size one. We need repair on a roof by our awning and sun porch. That has been needing that for a couple years. That's $1,250. A new picnic table is $150. A freezer, ours is 25 years old, and it is starting to thaw items, and that's not good. That's $800. We would love to, if able, to have a Coranda tower for Bella's place. We have one there, but when we have 5 or 6 kitties out there, it gets congested going up and down. And that is $215 for a Coranda tower. We need to do a maintenance check on our generator before late fall. That's $255. Our current vet bill, this one is the one that always chokes me, is $3,664. I have a little bit of money left in that Feliz Navidad fund, but I don't want to drain that 100%. We have had a lot of cats needing to go up to the vet's office, and those always are fairly costly to us. We need a new load of stones for around the shelter house and going down to the stone lane. That's $625. This is not a small pickup load of stones. This is a huge, big truckload. Replacement for one of our heavy-duty utility wagons, that's $225. We would love, we've not done this, to have a real sign up front, a new sign at $700. The sign that we have is still the same one that I had when I did the wildlife orphanage and then the boarding. So we just keep repainting and remaking. And a cement slab in Bella's place, and that's $400, and that's to help so that when the cats go out, their little tushies don't get wet right there in the stones. The total of that is $16,284. If we are able to meet these needs and have excess funds, we truly need to apply it to our operational weekly needs. Our week-to-week needs normally amount to $4,800 every single week here. This covers a huge assortment of different things that we need. So it's 10 after, ding ding, and let round 1 begin. Let the phones ring. That's the let's do it. Round 1, we can begin. The phone calls can start coming in. In round 1, we have baskets 100 through 106. We do want to show you some of these items that are in the big ticket items. We have 3 of them. One is, we only brought one in, but they're all equally beautiful. One is a 3-foot piece garden pole. One is a 4-foot, and one is a 6-foot. But this is the quality of them. They're just beautiful. They're painted piece art poles, and they're made by the same artist. They're kept outside. There's our first caller, and they're very, very durable outside. Our other big ticket item is one. It's the Harlequin cats. This one is BBT 302. BBT 302. We have the Harlequin little treasure box, and as always on the back it says Friends of Felines Rescue Center. We also have the famous Harlequin kitty cat. And we have a wonderful, beautiful tray that also says FFRC on it, and that's the Harlequin cat too. This is BBT 302. And we have a second phone call coming in. We have 8 phone people, so please keep the phones ringing. Our next big ticket item is, this is BBT 301. There we go. This is called, well, hello there. And it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful work by LJ. And this is one of them that will be up here through round 6. Here, we can put that back up here. Yes. So right now, just so you can't, in case you can't see, basket 100 has a bid of 50. And 100 is the adult coloring fun book. There is a ton of coloring books in there, all kinds of different things, and different ways of coloring is in there. Basket 102 is the books. Oh, no, it isn't. It's the Cat for Owner number 1. That's this one. And it's chock full of things that are cat related that a cat owner would love. That's up to 150. 302 is up to 100. Basket 104, that one is the Hello Kitty. And I got to tell you this Hello Kitty, the one that Tabitha is in, also has a Hello Kitty little bike that's for 3 to 5-year-olds. And even if this is for an older girl, I'm sure you would have somebody that's 3 to 5 that would love that. Basket 105 is the Peacock basket, and that is at 35 right now. I have to tell you, that thing was so full that we couldn't add everything to it to carry it in. There is also a Peacock 4-foot spinner that goes with that Peacock basket. And that one right now is up to 35. Then our big ticket items is the Stray Cat. That's this one right here. Stray Cat, this is BT 200. It's got a glass front on it. It's just beautiful. We also have Cooking with the Lodge. This is only a representation of the Cooking with the Lodge. It comes with 4 or 5 different pieces in that, and hot pods and Lodge cookware books as well. Big ticket 202 is the Purple Cat on the Fence Afghan. It's 84 by 58. And then we have an American Girl. Her name is Leah. A beautiful little girl. And she comes with quite a few accessories. Beautiful little girl from American Girl that is always so loved by the kids. And then 204, big ticket 204, is, of course, one of our very favorites. It's Putter Forever on Patrol. Wasn't he just the best? The bestest huggingest cat ever could be. So that is big ticket 204, and that plaque is 12 by 12. Also want to say a big thanks, and I don't hear anybody on the phone. They want some more noise over there. The Putter plaque has $300 on it. The American Girl is at $150. The Crafts basket, which is right here, is up to 103. Is up to 140. I want to say some special. It's 40. I'm sorry, it's 40. I want to say some special things too. 95% of the items donated to Catathon was donated by you folks out there. And each round I want to give some thanks. This round is in thanks to Hencass, who is Cassandra, Herta, Dottie and Nate, Eagle Watcher, our friend Beth, Scooter Kitty, who is Janet B., Scott and Kathy. Kathy is one of our mods. To our dear friend Bets, who, as you know, has passed, and we really extra treasure the items that she gave us. Woohoo! 301. 301. Well, hello there, Afghan. Is up to $500. Wow, wow, wow. Painted Daisy, who is June. Phil and Judy. Plea, who is Pat. Jill R. Gina, who is Cat Lover. Great Aunt Julie, Tiger Cat. Bianca, who is Ahmad. And Billy K. So we thank you folks for the wonderful items that you were able to donate for us. Just a question, do any of you know the 3 cats that are our resident cats that came from Defiance? I can hear the wheels going. DeRachel, Trucker, and Coralie. And what was the first room that was built as a kitty room here for the rescue center? That would be Kitty Campus. Jenny's got it right. And what year did hey, just for that, you can come and kiss Asha anytime you want. What year did Earth Angels open? That was our low-cost spay-neuter clinic. You should know. 2004. 2004 was when Earth Angels opened up. Our goal here at the Rescue Center is to adopt cats into loving inside homes to families that will keep their pets medically updated and will treat them as family pets. I also want to wish a big happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Whether they're 2-legged or 4-legged, we wish you a really happy day. I want to be able to tell you this on the big ticket items. 301 is up to 500. 302 is 150. Basket 100, that's our adult coloring fund, is at 160. And you know, we averaged out the prices on all these baskets. The average cost on all these is between $500 and $600. Really, really, really packed baskets. It's awesome. Basket 101, that's the books all ages. That's this one here. It even includes a microfiber blanket wrap that you can put on. And that one is up to 100. Basket 102 is the craft. 102 is the cat for cat. That one is at 220. There's a ton of wonderful things in there. Basket 103, which is the craft basket, is at 50. Gee, I think this alone is probably worth 50. Let's bump that one up. Hello Kitty and the bike is 104, is at 100. Basket 105, which is the peacock. There is everything possible in that peacock basket, is at 150. Aha! That one is the picture. The big ticket item 300 is at now 150. That's what I was just looking up here. That's something I didn't mark on my paper. No, here. Where's my... I have to look that up. 101 is the hello Afghan. 302 is the Harlequin, and 300 are the peace poles. There's 3 of these: 3 foot, 4 foot, and 6 foot. 101 is up at 125. That's the books. Big ticket item 200. That's a stray cat picture. This one is really beautiful. And I was so impressed with this. The more you look at this, the more that you see. Lots of cats, lots of detail inside the details. It's really pretty. This will be up for round 1 and 2. Big ticket 201. That's the Cooking with the Lodge. This has quite a few pieces to it. This is just one piece of it. That one is at, where is that one? It's at $300. The purple Afghan, and that one is the Cats on the Fence one, is at $75. 203 is the American Girl. That one's up to $150. And 204 is the Putter plaque, is at $300. Putter heard that. This one is up to $300. Joni made this. Putter Forever on Patrol. One of the bestest pictures of them. There's a phone. There's a phone. And this round is over at 1:35, so we've got like 13 minutes left on this one. I hear some phones are going. This is a saying that I really liked from Mother Teresa. She said, if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. And I always think of that as, if you can't spay or neuter 100 cats, then spay just one. That one spay or neuter will make a big difference. Today is not only a wonderful event for the Rescue Center, but it's much like a family affair to me. I have my husband Steve here, my mom, my sister, 3 of my daughters and son, many grandchildren, and it does my heart really, really good to know that I have so many family members here. They're all wonderful. So how are we doing, Jenny?
We're doing good. I could use some more phone action.
You want some more phone action. So this round will go till 1:35, and then the phone people will swoop in. They have 7 minutes to take away all the big ticket items, and they really do swoop in. They're actually waiting here in the wings for us already. 103 is the craft. That one's now up to 100, and this one is also bumped up a little bit. These are cool. We have some of these here at the Rescue Center, and we were gifted them. There was 10 or 11 of them, I believe, and we have them throughout the property. And I always say, when we have some ornery kids, I say, these are peace poles, and if you want to go out and see how many you can find, there's like 12 of them. So it keeps them out on the farmyard a long time while they're looking for that 12th missing one. Yeah, tricky. What? The peace poles, those 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot, is now up to $500. Whoa, that's really incredible. And 302 is now up to $400. Whoops. We have a situation, I'm told, that we have to fix. So just hang on to those big ticket items. The adult coloring book is up at $225. It's fixed now. 301 is at $150, and 302, big ticket item, is at $400. Basket 102, that's the Cat for Owner one. That even has Catopoly in it. The only thing could be better is if they had FFRC kitties in there. And that one is 102 at $220. The crafts one has art sets. It includes all kinds of different kinds of markers and pens and pencils to do some of the various coloring in. There's all kinds of crafts in there, blankies in there to put together. Basket 104, which is the Hello Kitty, and there is a ton of Hello Kitty stuff in there. That's always been one of our grandest ones. We don't have a 205 on this round. 104 is at 100. Basket 105, which is the Peacock, is 175. We have 9 more minutes on this round. Big ticket item 200 is the Stray Cat picture, and that one's at 100. 201 is Cooking with Lodge. That's at 300. The Afghan Purple Cat on the Fence is at 150. 203 is at 150. American Girl, this is Leah Clark to be specific. And she has a hairbrush, and there's all kinds of accessory boxes that go with her for kids to dress them up and make them extra pretty. That oh my gosh, American Girl is at 203, which is 150. And look at, big ticket, big ticket, 300. That's the piece poles is at $700. I love those piece poles. I'm shaking. The putter plaque, 204, is at 300. Just so cute. He was our boy. Remember how he would smack those little whippersnappers all around? He loved it. 105 is our peacock. That's up at 200 now. There's Afghans in there. There's pillows in there. There's stationery in there. There's all kinds of garden things that are all peacock related. It's a beautiful basket. There is so much. Poppy is down here on the floor eating in front of everybody. She's like nonchalant. Nothing bothers her. She's a great cat. She is up for adoption. She's the mommy of the white kitties, and she is actually ready to have her new home. We're ready for her to have a good home. She's a good cat. I hear a couple phones ringing. We've got an update on 200. It's the stray cat picture is up to 150. 301, which is the big ticket item, is up to $500. That's our Afghan. 301 is our Afghan. 300 is our peace poles, and 302 is Larissa's beautiful paintings. The Harlequin is up to 400. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4 of our phone people who are talking on the phone. All of our phone people are past people who have done this for years. We have a new one named Megan, who is so excited. She's been so excited about coming. She wants more phone calls, though, folks. She wants some more. We have an update. 102, which is the cat for the owner one, is up to $230. And 100 is the adult coloring book. You know, there's not just coloring books in here, but there's even these big posters. These are those velvet art posters. And there's also in this coloring one this set of the studio art set. It's pencils and pastels and watercolors. And there's probably like at least 1,000 books, different books to show. This is the coloring books. There's about every kind of subject imaginable in here. There's Midnight Garden. There's cats and kitties. There's spectacular patterns, dream cities, goodies, fashions. So these are some fun ones to have. Which one do we need some booster on? One. We just need the phones to ring. Books. Books is, I love some of these. The Home. These books include books for adults. They're books for kids. There's craft books. 5 minutes more, folks. 5 more minutes till this round is over. And we have 6 phones open. Even this one, a single thread. Boswick is the author of that one. Cooking for Two, Your Cat and You. There's just something of every kind of interest. This is one of my favorites. I showed this one on cam the one night. Shake Cats. These are the coolest, but this is really a cool book. It shows the pictures of the cats in motion of shaking. Really, really cute. So this one is basket 101, and that one is at 125. And I want to tell you, too, that these baskets that you win, the postage is included in that, so there's no extra on that. Listen. It's quiet. There's nothing left. We have 4 more minutes of this round, so if you want to pop in your last minute, I'll go over the prices one more time, or the bids. Basket 100 is at 300. That's the adult coloring. Basket 101 is books of all ages, is at 125. Baskets 102, which is the craft one, is, oh, I did that again. Craft one is 102, is at 235. Basket 103, that's the craft one, is at 200. We got a new one. 101 is now up to 150. 104 is Hello Kitty at 125. That is an awesome basket. If you got little kids, that's a cool one. Hello Kitty. Basket 105 is the peacock one, is up to 210. The big ticket 200. The stray cat picture is 150. Big ticket 201. The cooking with the lodge is at 500. 202 is the Afghan, which is the cat on the fence, is 175. 203 is the American Girl doll, and that is at 150. And 204 is a putter pack plaque, is at 300. Which one did you just change, Jenny? 101 is now up to 160. 102 cat for owner is at 235. And we have probably 2 minutes left on this round. Our 1 minute call is going to be coming, and the phones are ringing. This is your last chance to get some more of those last minute bids in. 100! Basket 100, the coloring book is at 400. 101, the books is at 175. Oh, we just got a double 175. We'll have to figure that one out. Basket 105 is a peacock. It went up to 230. 104, Hello Kitty, is 175. They're all popping up really fast here now. Last minute. 102 is the cat for owner, is at 250. And is that another one? 104 is at 175. And we are on our last seconds here. You'll hear the bell real quick. 101. Oh, there's the bell. We got that one in, though. So if any of the phone people are on right now, they do get to finish that phone call. We know that our time frames are a little bit different, folks. The lag time is different for everybody. Computers are different, and what we have to do is go by our real time here. So just in case there's a little discrepancy of when something ends, we have to keep track of it on our end here. So if the phones ring after our bell dings, which it has done, we have to let you know that. Okay, so Karen, round is over, right? Oh, that was my 1 minute. Oh, so we are on the 1 minute. 101. 101 is at 225. Yeah, there it is, folks. There's our last minute. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so here comes the menagerie of basket people. During our 7 minutes here, for you folks out there, if you would like to simply send in a donation, we call it the Catribution. You're welcome to do that too. How many minutes to the second one? In order.
Is 203 big ticket? It's big ticket, okay. That's one item that I'll skip.
Don't take the big ticket.
Can you help her carry? Here, have her take one out.
I'll let Julie help you. Okay, so the baskets are being whisked away and the new baskets are coming in. This one starts with 107. Mm-mm. Thank you. Wow. No. Yeah, just when you hold that thing, but make sure I see it. And then round 2 will be starting in 1:42, so that gives us like 2.5 minutes yet, folks. And then we'll be ready to roll again. In the meantime, if you still want to bid on the big ticket items, those can continue on. Those are okay to continue. The sewing one, there's a sewing basket or a sewing machine in there. Yeah. Oh, geez, I forgot to do the raffle. Uh-huh. Yeah, that goes for 2 rounds because it's a big...
I love that pattern.
Yeah, the purple, the cat on the fence. Okay. We have 1 more minute, folks. Oh, good. 1 more minute. $105. 112. Yes. You can set it there. We ready? Okay. What time does your... You're going by your clock. Okay. Folks, we have like 40 seconds left before we start round two. Whoever bid $230 on basket 105, can you please call in and talk to that caller, the phone person, the person who bid $230 on basket 105. So we are ready to begin. We are at 142, and so we are ready to start this round. And round two has begun, folks. Our basket people has done their thing, and I boo-booed. In round one, I did not do the raffle tickets. So we're going to go ahead and get you guys started first on round two. And these are, I hear somebody crying. Round two is the baby boy basket. This basket, if you look on the FOFrescue.org, there is a ton of clothes in here and all kinds of accessories that go with baby boy. This is 107. Boy fun, if you have boys or girls, they could like these things too. Round two, basket 108, there is a ton of stuff in here to keep any kid happy and having some fun this summer. Plus, there is a two-wheel bike that goes with this, and a Kindle. There is a boy's Kindle with that is blue that goes with 108. 109 is camping fun. There was so many items in 109 that we had to put aside because we couldn't get it in it, but it goes with this basket. There's also a stove, a sleeping bag, a tabletop charcoal grill, that goes with this camping basket, and that is 109. The crochet knitting basket, this also was a very large basket, and it's double this size. We have another basket the same size that still is part of 110, so it's double the amount that you see here. 111 is the sewing basket, and that one that's a sewing machine right there on top. And it's inside a crate, carrier that goes with that. And it's full of different kinds of things that you can do on sewing baskets. And then this is one of the coolest ones. This is basket 112. Yeah, we have, that is the Wizard of Oz collectibles. And it is in prime condition. If you're a Wizard of Oz person, there is many, many, many different articles in there. And again, to view these up close, go to our FOFrescue.org, and you'll be able to click on the links that will show you the close-ups of these baskets. But this Wizard of Oz one, if you're a fan, you will love that one.
They need to shut down their phones, iPads, whatever.
I'm not sure who that was. Remember, also we have our big ticket items, which is again 200, and that one is our stray cat picture, this one here. 201 is Cooking with Lodge, that has multiple cookware with it. 202 is at 175, that's the purple cat on the fence. 203 is American Doll, that's up at 150. And then the putter plaque is at 300, and that is BT 204. All of these items at the end of round two will be leaving. Then we start completely fresh all over again. We need to catch up on our raffle. And our raffle A winner, I'm sure you're very, very excited to know this. This is the Sweet Kitties painting. And this one, where is my paper on that? Sweet Kitties painting is the 18 by 22. That made $300. And raffle A, this is A, I know I'm behind on this. The winner to that one is Jan. Oh, this is Jan C., who is Pat Cat's cousin. Jan, you won the 3 pictures in there, the cat one. That one is yours. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And item B is the Xbox One, and that one sold $280. $280. So the winner for the Xbox, I sure would like to hear the phones ring, and I'm not hearing anything. To the Xbox winner is Kate B/VRS. Kate B/VRS. You are the winner of the Xbox. And then what we do is we combine these for the consolation prizes. Before we catch up then and do the C and D, we do need to do our totals here. If somebody brings me to Rachel, I would love to. All right. Whoops, sorry. No, no. Not yet. That one can go in there. For round one, our basket total came to $1,605. Our raffle total came to $580. That's for items A and B. And so our grand total so far for round one is our total so far now is $2,185. $2,185 after round one. And Rachel, you and I got a date. Mwah. That's for Pilby. Thank you, Rachel. We love them. Thank you. Okay, let's get caught up here. We are in round two, and this one goes to 207. Big ticket item 300. That one is the three-piece poles. That one is at $700. The big ticket item 301, which is the Afghan hello there, is at $500. Big ticket item 302 is the Harlequin three-piece set. That one is at $400. So let's catch up on the basket ones. Basket 107 is the baby boy. This thing is absolutely loaded and filled with clothes, teddy bears, spoons, burp rags, frames, bottles. There's all kinds of stuff in here, even including foo-foos. And that one is basket 107, and that is at $125. Basket 108 is the boy fun. That is at $150. Basket 109 is the camping fun. And that one, as I said before, it has a stove, a sleeping bag, and a tabletop charcoal grill that goes with this basket. And that one is at $200. And the crochet knitting one in basket 110 is at $100. There is so much stuff in this, we have 2 full baskets that go with this. And then the sewing basket is $111, and that's at $150. That includes the sewing machine. Joni. If I kissed a Rachel again? Again? My pleasure. What? Oh, printers. Okay, they're working now. We had a little printer problem, but we're good now. Angie, thank you. I hit that. I get to kiss the Rachel. I get to kiss the Rachel. This is for Joko. Oh. He got double whammy kiss. He loves it. He can't ever get enough kisses. Let's do our raffle. Let's do our next two raffles so I don't forget this one. C is the cat wheel. And on the cat wheel, we sold, get this, it was $1,175 for the cat wheel. $1,175. Isn't that awesome? So the winner of the wonderful cat wheel, and whoever wins it, we'd love to have a picture of it. It's is, whoops, I can't put my eyeballs in there, is Barbara W-I-L. Barbara W-I-L is the winner of the cat wheel. Barbara, we'll get that sent out to you right away. And then the next one that was part of that is D, the Knox Smoker. I know a lot of people wanted that one. We sold 335 tickets to that. $335. And the winner of the Knox Smoker, oh, this is really awesome, is Barbara again. Barbara! You know, she won both those, the cat wheel and the smoker. To Barbara William, to Barbara W-I-L. Barbara, you won both those. And so some people, their strategy is, and I love watching this come about. Some of them are where they put all their tickets on one, and some of them will just do one or two on all of them. It's kind of fun to see how that all works out. Our phone callers are going to go to sleep. If they're bored, they need some work. Basket 107 is the boys one. That one is only at $125. Probably this sweater alone is $125. Look at that. Basket 108 is the boy fun, and this, remember, includes a bike and a Kindle. A bike and a Kindle for boy fun. That's 108, and that's at $225. Basket 109 is at $200. That's the camping fun. Basket 110 is the crochet knitting, is at $175. And the sewing basket is at $200. There's a lot of stuff in that sewing basket. And the Wizard of Oz 112 is at $125. The sewing basket's at $200, and the Wizard of Oz is at $125. If you like that Wizard of Oz, if you're a fan of that, a lot of people are, it's just unimaginable how many items are in there. They're brand new. They're still in the packages. They're prime condition. And that one right now is going up to $150. Our big ticket items, after this round, they go bye-bye. And the stray cat picture is at $175. The Cooking with the Lodge is $500. The Afghan, the purple cat on the fence, is at $175. The American Girl is $150. And the Putter Plaque, I have trouble saying that, is at $300. And then remember our big ticket items, $300, $301, and $302. They will stay up through round 6. I have some thank yous to give. I liked kissing to Rachel. I need some more of that. Or Poppy. Or Asha. Or Elizabeth. I have some more thanks to give from all of our viewers that help support this the raffle and the Catathon. I just heard a phone. Is Joanne, who is JA_NYC, Joko, Joyce from Ohio, Rose SF6 Cats, Donna R. from Texas, Jeanette, who has the Fur Haven Cats, Jim and Deb from Georgia, Joe 603, who is Joanna, Scotty Cat, who's one of our mods, Snoopy Baby, who is our Preaky Mama, Larissa from the Netherlands, Leanne from Canada, Sonia, who's one of our mods, and Goosey, who is one of our longtime friends here at FFRC. Listen, who's going to be the first one to ring? They're ready for you. They're ready for you. Let the fingers do the walking to the phone. Do you know what happened in 2015 that was so special for the Coveys? That was last year. That's when they had almost 500 foot of playground put in with the perfect fence, and the house that Jonah built was constructed. And info, I love this one. Info about our Ustream cam. FFRC is the third highest in the Ustream world, with the 2 Eagle cams ahead in the animal category. Out of all the Ustream cams, FFRC is the 8th most popular. At present, we expect to hit 18 million, possibly during Catathon. I have cat stock. I think that was Catathon. Yeah, so we might hit 18 million really, really soon here. And do you know how many female Porchies that we have? Anybody know how many female Porchies we have? 0. They're all boys. They're all boys. Yep. And right here, at this very moment, we have over 40 people who are volunteering their time to make this Catathon possible. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Over 40 people. As many of you know, we are involved in that Eagle Rare Life, and I would love it if you could vote for us for that. The Eagle Rare Life, it's you can vote every single day. It's over on January 4th, I think it is. And if we are in the highest 30 of all of the categories, we are then in the run for the money. We are right now in second place in the devotion category. $100 for that? You get burned up here, and we will. This is for our friend Sonia. Oh, well, I know where it's at. Here comes Vernon the shark. Vernon the shark is coming. Let's get the phones ringing, too. Vernon loves it. Can you say hi, Sonia? Aww. Oh. Yeah, we love them. And Sonia. Vernon knows you love him. I've been dying to do that all day. So, I don't hear any of the phones ringing right now. Folks, help us out. Whoopi Goldberg said once, if every American donated 5 hours a week it would to volunteering, it would equal the labor of 20 million full-time volunteers. Here at FFRC, we average over 200 volunteer hours per week here. That's what our volunteers do for us. It's wonderful. So let's start over here. Big Ticket 300 is the peace poles. There's a 3-foot, a 4-foot, and a 6-foot. These are at $700 right now. And in case you're wondering, well, how the heck do I get it in the ground? There's a real simple little wire form in there that goes on the floor, ground, and you just slip it over it. And then Big Ticket 301. That one is our Afghan, well, hello there. And that one is at 500. Big ticket item 302 is the Harlequin boxes and paintings. That one is at 400. Now let's do these though, because these are going to be over at 207, which only gives us like 6 minutes. So if you want to get your last bids in on these, this is the time. We got 6 minutes left on this round. The baby basket 107 is at 150. The boy fun that includes a Kindle and includes a bike is at 250. 109 is the camping fun, and that one is at 200. Franklin's coming over here. He thinks with a piece of paper. 109 is at 200, and that one is the camping fun. That includes with this one the stove, a sleeping bag, and a tabletop charcoal grill. 110 basket is at 275. That's the crochet one. This is really awesome. That's wonderful. And the Wizard of Oz is 112. That's at 175. And then the sewing basket at the end is at $225. Big ticket items. These are those down here. 200 is the stray cat picture. That's at 175. And if you look at this, there's lots of kitties in there. And the more you look at it, honestly, there's more detail in it. You see more things. Make the phones ring. She made a sign for us. There it is. There it is. The Cooking with the Lodge cookware is 201, and that one is at $500. Just think if you had $5 more and made it 505, you could get that, and we pay for the shipping on that. We've got 5 minutes left on this round, and then this round will be over, and we will move on to 3, and that means all of these go. Big ticket 202 is the purple cat on the fence. Everybody loves these. We have raffled off so many of those. 202 is at 175. Big ticket 203 is American Girl. This is Leah Clark, and she comes with many accessories. And she is at 150. And then our putter plaque is at 325, and Putter's very happy about that. 325 so far for 204. And we just had one get bumped up. 180 on 200, that's a stray cat picture, so that got bumped up $5. How's the phones doing over there? Oh, I just hear a few of them ringing. Yay, yay. Make the phones ring. Wouldn't that be cool if they all ring at one time? That would be cool. I'd give you $5 if that all happened. $5. So we're nearing the end of round 2. This went to 207, and it's 204 right now. Remember, folks, that all the computers, a lot of people have different times and lags on these. We're going by our real time, so I know that's kind of hard at the end when we're going down to the last minutes and seconds, but we're going by the real time here so that there's not a worry, not a problem on that. Big ticket 202, the Afghan just got bumped up to $200 on that. Karen, do you want to hold this? Yeah, it's beautiful. We got to do it this way. There it is. The purple cat on the fence. 3 different colors. Isn't that pretty? A lot of stitches in there, a lot of work, a lot of love. And look at this one. Even with the basket 110, there's a long loom set in there. Actually, there's a couple loom sets that's in this one. You can make bags, baby blankies, scarves, and more with that. Fun times ahead. I'll show you a few of the baby boys items that were made or bought. There's so many cute little different things in this. The gray animals or Jimborees. There's so many different items in this boys one. If you've got little boys coming up the pike, this would be one to do. It's basket 107 and it's at $150. And remember that we pay the postage on this. Also, we have 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute. Basket 110. The crochet knitting just went up to $360. Remember, if you decide or do not want to do any of the actual bidding, but you would still like to support the Catathon, you're welcome to call in and say you want to make a contribution, and we'll add that to our totals there. Each round, we will add in the baskets and the big ticket items, the raffles, and any contributions that have come in. This round is over at 2:07, and we are in the last minute right now. You're going to hear that bell, the ding, 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 here in just a minute. A couple more phones are ringing. Gee, Jenny. Until the bell rings. Oh, there we go. Bell rings. So whoever is still on the phone can continue their bid. And then we'll be back in 7 minutes. This next round, round 3, starts at 2:14. 2:14, and that gives us 5 more minutes for the basket people to finish. They got an awesome system that they have. Many of these people have been here for a lot of the years that we've done Catathon. You know, while we're in the middle of this one, I'm going to backtrack to round 1 and let you know that basket 100 went for $400. Basket 101 went for $250. Basket 102 went for $250. Basket 103 went to $200. Basket 104 went for $175. And basket 105 went to $230. We have 2 more minutes to finish up our basket changes, and then we'll be starting round 3. One minute, folks, and then we'll start on round 3. Our basket people are whirring around. Our telephone people are eating brownies and wetting their throats so they're ready to go again. And coffee, they're getting primed up for another round. Bill and Bonnie's getting things ready to start round 3 too. They're our money keeper trackers. Okay, folks, it's round 3. It's time to ding, 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 and ring-a-ling those phones. Our round begins, and this round is round 3, and we go to 239. Let's get started first on what we have new this time, because everything is new. Basket 113, that's this one. This is another really, really awesome basket. This is all full of girls' things. There's blankies and foo-foos and sweaters and dresses and caps and middies, and there's so many things. Some of them are purple and mauve and yellow and peach. They're just beautiful. A lot of these things are handmade. A lot of them are from that Gymboree? Yep, and they're just beautiful. We also have, there we have one already. We got our first one. The cat desk accessories. This one is a cool one. It's basket 114, and basket 114 is all cat desk accessories. And if you have an office at home, if you have an office at work or wherever, this will keep you in supply and in, a good way to start every single day. Buy all the cat items on there. Basket 115. Hi, Franklin. Or no. That's Caden. Basket 115 is the dog fun. There's anything from snackers to nail trimmers to beds. There's toys in there. There's videos in there. There is a lot of different things in there for the doggy ones. And that's basket 115. Basket 116, this is one of my favorites. This is called Cat Heinies, and you guys will probably know this one. We had a lot of fun opening all these. Everything shows some part of a cat Heiny, and it's really, really, really a cute item. It's basket 116. And then 117 is Laurel Birch. This is our first basket. One of the hats. This has a ton of different items in there. Beautiful, beautiful Laurel Birch. And that one is 117. 118 is our Snoopy basket, and it's chock full. There is a ton of different things. And if you want to get a closer look, if you go to our website, fofrescue.org, and punch on the Catathon link there, it'll take you and you'll be able to see close-ups of all of this. Now, these big ticket items are new this time. 207, which already has 100 bid. There are 7 different warped rugs in this. And I know for sure from experience you can wash and dry these. They do beautiful, and they last forever. 208 is the stained glass Tiffany type lamp. It's beautiful. You light it up. It's got browns and cream tones in it. And that one is big ticket 208. It's pretty. You set it out and you can turn it on. You can even use it as a night light. Now, this one, 209, is our big ticket for round 3 and 4. It's the Artsy Farts Treasure, and it's by some of our very awesome people who make some of our really special things. It's, yeah, you could show some of that, Karen. And then big ticket 210 is the derecho plaque. I'm going to reach over you and get this one. This one is all derecho. And it says, what is the meaning of a derecho, you ask? Well, let me explain it to you. A derecho is a widespread, long-lived, land-based, fast-moving line of severe thunderstorms. This is exactly what derecho has done to the FFRC nation, taken us by storm and opened us up to the world of cerebellar hypoplasia, or CH for short, the world of possibilities, not disabilities. And that's our wonderful derecho boy. Whoops. Yep, you can go up a little closer. There we go. And, yep, Artsy Fartsy one has a flat cat in it. There's, oh my gosh, some of Larissa's things in there. Was made for the FFRC nations. It's a United Artist. The 211, big ticket 211, this one is another cool one. It's Great Lakes Lodge Amusement Park and Accessories. That has gift certificates. I think it's $580 if I remember right. That's for the Great Lodge. It's a water amusement park. And there's beach towels and like water jugs in there. There's all kinds of fun things to go along with that basket. So Great Wolf Lodge basket is $211, and it is superb. Good for family fun. So let's see what we got so far. Basket 113, which is the baby girl, is up to 100. Basket 114, which is the cat accessory for desk, is at 175. Basket 115 is the dog basket, is at 50. There's a ton of things in there for your doggy. 116 is the cat heinies, is at $200. I like that. Basket 117 is the Laurel Birch 1. Remember, we have 2 of those, but 117 basket is up to 125. And the Snoopy basket is at 150. And then we have our Warped Rugs, which is at $135. That's a great, those are great, great rugs. 208 is the stained glass Tiffany type lamp. That is at 50. We got to change there. The Artsy Farts one is $135. The 210 derecho, he doesn't have any yet. Derecho, you better close derecho's ears. He'll be hurt. And 211 is the Great Wolf Lodge amusement park. That one is at $200 for right now. And this is Fatima that just jumped up. She's probably thinking, what the heck is going on there at this rescue center? And don't forget, we also have the big ticket items. And the big ticket item 300 is still at $700. That's the 3-piece poles. Big ticket item 301 is the, well, hello there, Afghan. And big ticket 302 is the Harlequin cat pictures. There's 3 of those in there. Don't forget to watch after round 7. That's when we're going to be doing our pie in the face, which will be fun, and it will be good. And this was part of the raffle, and remember, everybody had given our permission to put their names on that. And it'll go to the 3 lucky people who had the highest votes. We'll find out who those are in round 6. Do you know how many Torty Lynx Point Siamese cats do we have here? My sister Patty's here. No, 2's too little and 7's too many. Too many. 4. It's Poppy, Polly, Vivian, and also Debut. Forgot my Debut, who's in the house. She's an FFRC cat. Pontiac, no, she's not the Lynx Point, but she's a Siameser. And who is the oldest cat that we presently have at FFRC? Sea Turtle. She is 19 years old. And she's holding her own right now. She's been eating chicken right now. How many covies do we have? Anybody know? 18. 18 covies right now. Do you like to walk or run or ride a bike? Don't forget our Rescue Walk. It's a free app that you can put on, and every mile that you do benefits FFRC. It's all free. All you need is your walking shoes or your bikes to walk. And it's free. It keeps on going forever and ever. And another way that you can help us is for $25, you can do a name a cat. And I use those names. I keep track of them all. And they come in, and when we get more cats in, I do use those. Oh, let's see here. How we doing, Jenny? Uh-oh. Fatima turned our... Yeah, Patty, this is $50 is all. 115. It's up to 125. Let's go over this again real quick. Basket 113 is the little girl one, is just going up to 125. There is so much in here I can't even reach the bottom. There's Gymborees, there's Carters, there's lots of that nice Gymboree one, and homemade items in there too. Cat desk accessories 114 is at 175. The doggy basket is at 125. The kitty Heine one, basket 116 is up to 200. The Laurel Birch 117 is at 200, and the Snoopy one is at 150. Then we have our big ticket items, which is a basket or big ticket 207. That's our warped rugs, and that's at 150. Remember, there's 7 rugs in there. Big ticket 208, which is the stained glass Tiffany type lamp, is at $60, and big ticket 209, that's that Artsy Farts one, is 150. There is so many cool stuff things in there. DeRachel, did you see? DeRachel's at $300. I thought I saw him smiling over there. And the Great Wolf Lodge basket is also at $300. That's I think it's $580 just in gift cards. And then you have your beach towels and your drinking glasses. There's all kinds of things in there. You can show them the beach towels if you'd like there. Let's do our catch-up here, too. We have a new total. There's the beach towels, the glasses, and what's that thing in the front, Karen? Oh, just some sandal magnets, yeah. So round 2, let's back up on that. I'm going to do these kind of fast. Basket 107 was $150. 108 was $250. Basket 109 was $300. Basket 110 came in at $400. Basket 111 was $225. Basket 112 was at $200. Big ticket items, 200 was at $200. Big ticket 201 is $510. Big ticket 202 came in at $200. Big ticket 203 was $170, and big ticket 204 is $325. Our basket total was $1,735. The big tickets was $1,405. The raffle round for round 2 was $1,510. So that round 2 itself made $4,650. That's really cool. Which brings our grand total then to $6,835. Last year, after round 2, we were at 5,105. So we're ahead of the game, folks. Did you hear Megan? We just had an anonymous donor for $500. Whoever you are, anonymous friend, I deeply, deeply appreciate that. Super duper wonderful. I appreciate that. That makes my stomach whine. Oh, wow. Okay, I got a E and... Okay, that always makes me feel like a wet noodle. Okay, let's do our raffle. Thank you, anonymous friend. Ooh, I got an itchy nose. What does that mean? That there's a donation coming in. Oh, really? This E is for the Troyer Country Basket, Amish Food, and Kitchen Aprons. We made $515 on this one. And the winner of this, and it's just the coolest basket, all Amish food and Amish aprons, goes to, I'll take the top one because that's, there. Goes to Susan, and the last name is H-A-S. I always do just the 3 letters of the last name. Susan, H-A-S. You are the winner of the Amish basket, the food, and the aprons. And then we have the barbecue grill, which is the charcoal grill. And Karen, where did we do that one? This one made $280. $280. There, now we can see it. $280 for the Alex Charcoal Grill. Shook them up good? And the winner to this one is Economist. I always say her name wrong. It's E-C-H-O-M-I-S-T. Ecomist. There you go. You got it. That one's yours, and we'll be mailing that out to you next week. Thank you for that. So I'd also like to make the phones ring, a ring, a ring, a ring. It's too quiet. Basket 113 is at 150. That's the baby girl one. Basket 114 is the cat desk accessories, is at 175. Basket 115 is the dog fun, and that one's at 200. I bet you there's $500 worth of goodies in there. Basket 116, which is the Heine one, is 200. The Laurel Birch one is basket 117. That one's at 225. And the Snoopy basket is at 200. I would like to really do some thanks here also. Sure would love to hear some phones a-ringing. There's one ringing in. 95% of the items donated for this, as I had said, was donated by all of you folks out there. And so we have more thanks to give. This is for Bode, who is Joanne. Kiko, our California friend. Kurzweil, Purple Cat, one of our moderators. Romeo, who is Sarah and Rob. Sue, Kim Cost, Buffy, Jude, J-U-G-E, Cat Lover, who is Gina, Sita, who is one of our mods, Moose Girl, and Mudgy, who is one of our mods. And I thank you all for the donations that you have done and made possible for this raffle. I'd like to also give big thanks to all the people that have been involved in promoting the Catathon. To all of you out there, it's taken a whole lot of people to make all this possible, all the computer technology and all that. From Jenny taking the pictures and organizing them, to MK and Sonia doing all the descriptions, to Dawnstar for all of his awesome Catathon videos, to Canton for helping with the raffle, to VRS, Kat, and Clay for all the major hard work coordinating the website, and to all of the mods and admins for promoting it to our friends, and also to Dawnstar, Jim, and just me for all the computer and organization that has taken. And also to Pat P., who has done the majority of the ticket counting for the raffles. So let's get cracking here. It's, what time is it? 2:33. That means we have till 2:39. It means we got just 6 minutes left. We are almost done with round 3. Make the phones ring. I'll give you an update so you know. Hey, and that is so cool, that anonymous donation for 500. The 3 That's cat stock.
Well, yeah, I'm here.
September. This is Catathon. We want everybody to bid on these baskets.
Eh?
They need to bid on these baskets so we make money for the cat rescue.
So, there's no
Don't hit me with that cane again.
music or dancing?
Looks like you're ready to go. I think you are. You're ready for peace and love and cats. And do you need some help with your attire?
Kind of cool. It's got a nice breeze out there today. Heck no, it's pretty nice out.
Well, so you had to come back in September. That's cat style.
Hey, maybe I can do a change.
Yeah, I think.
I know you missed me.
Well, you know what? Since it's the wrong date, if you look at that camera right there, maybe with your face, not your backside, and let people know they need to make the phones ring. Ooh, well, ooh, ooh. Do we have an Afghan for this poor lady? That's a camera. Tell the folks to ring that bell. And let's make those phones ring, please. We'll try to hurry this lady on. Hey, Elizabeth, would you like to escort this lady and show her some cats over there? Oh, she's got to answer the phone. Here, we'll let you go out this way. All right, you come back in September and maybe check your.
What are you doing now? I thought I was going to Woodstock or Catstock or Dogstock, but you can come home with Grandma and I'll talk to you a bit.
I know I do windows too.
All right, we're gonna keep on it going so we can get these phones ringing. We've got till 1:35 or 2:39, and how much time do we have left? We have 2 minutes left, folks, to make these phones ring and get those bids in. What do we got here?
Mom called, wants to donate 50. Screech says that Screech will donate $50 if you show Vernon.
If I show Vernon? Oh, I would be happy to. This is our Vernie boy. Say hello, meow, 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 meow. There, he just says hello, Screech. I'll hold him a while too. Thank you for that. So we have about a minute and a half left in round 3. Let's make those phones ring and get those last ones. The big ticket items will be seeing one more round for round 4. And then we still have all the baskets will be leaving here in just a minute. We've got 113 is at 185. Basket 114 is at 250. The doggy basket is at 260. The kitty hiney is at 200. We have 1 minute left, folks. Oh, all animals, thank you. $20 donation because of Elsie. We love that. Thank you. We thank you. 116, which is the kitty hiney, just went up to 210 and now 225. Basket 117. Boy, I wonder where that lady came from. Laurel Birch is at 235, and the Snoopy basket is at 200. Basket 115, the Doggy Fun, just went up to 275, and I think that's wonderful. Hurry, hurry. We're on the very, very last. So make those phones ring. Let us finish up this one with a big bang. It is very durable. Oh, round's over. Round 3 is over. 210. And you can continue to bid on the big ticket items. 210, Vernon. 210 is a derecho plaque. It just went up to $500. Oh, that makes me smile. Derecho just went up to $500. All right, our phone calls I think are done. The ones that were already on the phone can finish their conversation, and then we'll do our 7 minutes and get the baskets changed here.